Okay, it's 11:30 in the morning. It's already 85 degrees and kind of sweltering out here. And as you can tell, the girls are kind of trying to cool the place. I'm going to try to do a fast inspection today. I've got some sugar water I may be adding to this hive. They ran out some time back and I didn't replenish it. I figured I would see how they do without it. I added a third deep box, and they've been working on the shallow or the medium honey super since the 11th of June. But they were all constructed with strips, not full foundations, and some were plastic and some were wax. So I want to see what the progress is on the top two boxes on both hives, and then I may go ahead and dig into hive number 1, since they seem to be, well, looks like they're about even now, but they seem to be the ones that are bearding a lot more than hive 2. It could be that I just need to ventilate the hives even more. We'll just wait and see. So, okay, got the smoker going. The girls on the front are pretty quiet, so I'm not going to smoke them too much. Just a little. Just to let them know I'm here. Got some hardware on top here I need to pull down. A little puff underneath the top. A little puff to keep the smoker going. Nowhere can I set this, but the girls aren't going to be puffed, so I'm trying to keep it out of their faces. There we go. Kind of in the middle of everybody. Alright, lid coming off. I'm standing on a board because I'm just about not tall enough to reach that. I guess I put the smoker down on the board. Okay. This is my screened upper cover, inner cover. There's no girls on it, so I'm going to lean it on the hive. Okay, this is the cover to the feed, so that's coming up. Nothing there. Set that on the wood. Got a number of dead bees up here. Maybe because they got trapped up here or came in and couldn't get out. I'm not sure. Not pretty. Poor thing. So we got bees. To get my brush out, but I think I'm going to. There's too many of them up here to shake. I might drop my cups. Not that that would be a bad thing. If I can break them loose. That's better. Okay, lady, we got some stuff to do here. Make sure my queen's not up here. I don't have an excluder on. Oh, hi, beetle. Where's my tool? I'm gonna smash this little guy as he gets out of the way of the bees. He's dead. He's got any more. I've got beetle traps here on top, so let's hope that they're working. Sometimes the bees will hurt them down in there. Ladies, you're just going to have to stay on that board, I guess. Let me put that over here so it's out of the way of my work. Alright. Check our traps. See how we're doing. I'll propolize those down too. Oh yeah, we got beetles galore. I was hoping I wouldn't have any. Got lots of beetles. Bees are herding them in there too. Something just fell. Good girls. Okay. I'm going to set that trap down there. And I'm going to pull this one up. And yes, tons of beetles. We've got a pretty bad infestation, it looks like. There's got to be at least 20 of them in there. I didn't have any in the beginning. As soon as I put the screen bottom board on here, they appeared. Now that could be coincidental, but I'm a little skeptical. Alright, so I'm going to open up a couple of frames here. This is the one that has the plastic frame. They're actually plastic strips that I cut from plastic frames. As a test, or whatever you call it, to see if they would draw out these frames like that. Okay, it's got girls on it. And they're festooning. So I don't want to bring it up much farther because they'll fall. So let's just drop that back down gently. And scrape some of this propolis off. That's supposed to be good mixed with 190 proof alcohol, I believe it is. I'm not joking about that. That's the mixture. Okay, let's pull one out in the middle. Yeah, I'll do it. This is the full foundation. Some of them are. Maybe this one will come out. Here, lock it a little bit. Oh. Still not doing so hot on the wax. The frame next to it does have wax on it, so they started building wax on here. They just haven't done a lot. Either that or that's the stuff I painted on there. Looks like stuff I painted on there. No, it's stuff they're building. But they're testing, I bet. Didn't hang off every frame, so that's good. No doubt. Alright, so hot box is got folks on it, but they're not doing a whole lot. Kind of like on vacation. I'm going to take this top box off. Look at the next one down. Make a decision whether or not I'm going to feed these guys. And I might. I think I'm leaning towards feeding them. Just to get the wax built up. Oh boy. Oh. You gotta be careful I don't drop this. There you go. Kind of high in the air for my short self. Alright. This box was brand new in here about 10 days ago. So I want to see where it's at. If the queen's been up here. I'm going to go in about 3 frames. See if I can lift it out. I'm going to break it loose first. There we go. Rippers. See, I can see down in there, not a lot of progress. Oh, come on up. Some progress, but not a lot. They've built wax here and here in separate areas on the frame. Starting pretty good down here and up there, down in the corner. Whoop! Smoke gets in your eyes. Goes back down in here, where I get smoked out myself. Okay, so that was not an inner frame, so I want to check an inner frame. And that's going to be this one, and it's slammed with beads. So let's see where we're at. Move it over, get the girls happy. So we want them happy. Alright, I'm going to use the other hand, which is a little stronger. I don't know if the camera's getting this or not. I'm going to point it down just a touch. Okay, we're on 5th frame from the right. And this one's, like I said, slammed with beads. Oh yeah. Built up nicely over here on this side. Lay my tool down and get a grip here. Excuse me, baby. Not much on this side. They've got this one built out real nice, full of honey, which is what we want. Or wax. Take either one. And Smoker and I are going to have to talk. Now there's a bit of bad comb that I'm going to remove right here. It's not a queen cell, it's just built vertically instead of horizontally. It's got to come out. Looks like it's got honey in it. Sorry, lady. Just not built the way I'd like it. Like it's my choice, right? Now they've got some comb, burr comb on the bottom. That's okay though. Alright, so let me put this back in gently so we don't roll anybody off of there. Alright. Oops. Stepped on some propolis. Made my shoe stick. Alright. Let's scrape that off of here too. A lot of work they went to put it on there, but it should keep the hive beetles out, but it doesn't. And we got some dead bees up here too. Girls aren't doing their housekeeping like they should. I'll help them out. This one looks like she's about had it. Oh, no head. That's probably my fault. Well, somebody's cleaning up the honey mess I just made. What is this? A little conclave going on here. Oh, they're dragging out a dead bee. Isn't that interesting? Girls are taking care of the dead right now. Got a dead one right here. Well, it's not dead, but it's nearly dead. Legs are still moving. May not be a friend of the court. The Queen's Court, that is. Huh? Alright. So my decision is going to be, I like what they're doing, but they're a little behind. So I'm going to put 2 gallons of feed on these girls, and that's going to boost their production. Even if they store it, I'm not selling my honey, so it'll go to my production here for the bees for the winter, and then my neighbor and all the other neighbors will benefit from next year's honey. Oh, let me get this squared back up. I'm not holding it on. Might have to take the syrup out of here, put it in their little container. Oh boy, that's one heavy job. That's disappointing. And also hard work. Okay, due to a food failure, I'm going to have to take this sugar water back in and put it in their little containers. So, and I'm sweating too much now. It's approaching 90 degrees out here. I'm going to take the inner cover off, leave it beside the hive, and put the screened inner cover on with the entrance. So they'll be able to get in and out without without any restriction, and we won't have any dead bees on top, hopefully. So I've already reversed the shims. I'm going to take this cover back off. Alright, screen inner cover with the opening in the front going on. That means that they can fly in and out, bring nectar, honey, whatever they're doing. So they'll have an entrance up here on top. Shoot. Couldn't pull that down far enough. See if I can squeeze it. No. Just going to sit up a little higher, that's all. Alright. Not sure if this goes to this hive or the other hive, so I'll set it over here. I had my hammer. Alright. I'm going to set this up there through the entrance reducer. Don't have a need for it right now, so I can sit on that screen. And again, I've probably got 20 to 30 bees on top of the hive cover here. One of them's kind of kicking. Just like the little thing with my finger. It wasn't a beetle, but it was crawling around, so I didn't like it. Alright, so this is going back on. Now the girls can still get up in here. There's plenty of room for them to fly up on top, but they can't get in, so. But this is for ventilation. I'm pooped. That was a workout. Alright. So I guess I'll be doing the same thing to hive number 2. I'll take the sugar and everything off of it. Take it all back in the house and dump it in the smaller containers. That will happen in a little bit. Okay, I got a lot of stuff going on here, but what's going to happen is I'm going to take the sugar water containers off and not feed the girls today. I am going to give them access to the opening in the front of the hive on the screened inner cover, and I'm going to remove the regular slotted inner cover. I'm still going to take a quick look inside. Sorry about kicking the camera. Quick look inside at the first 2 boxes. See where we're at. Okay, I'm going to take back the row. I'm going to smoke up there. This is enough. Down in front. While the camera's off, the smoke everywhere. It's about to go outside. You need to get it going. Get the parts going. Oh. I don't want to do the parts. Come on. It's real team out here. Put it over there, right in the Alright, feeder's coming up with the bees. And like with hive number 1, this one slammed with bees too. That was easy. Let me get this one off. There we go, girl. So far so good. And again, I'm going to take this back in the house, this feeder, and reload it, because the 2-gallon feeders are leaking too bad. Whether it's the heat or I'm not sure. They didn't like that. Okay, girls, get inside. Time to get to work. It's not lunch hour. Alright. Right there. Oh, look at it. Keep going. Get back here, Fanny. Okay, I'm picking it up. Move it in. Got the button here. Run on the window. Let everybody know what it is. Okay. So put it down a bit. Over. And there. Right by knees. Alright, here we go back here. Let it in. We're going to have a lot of bees underneath here. Oh yeah. You got to look for the queen. because I don't have an excluder on here. Tons of bees. Well, pound or two. I don't see anybody that looks like a queen. Of course, they're all queens to me. Good girls. I'll set them over here. Lean them up against their hive. So they're with friends. Okay, I'll take this box. Actually, let me take a look. This was Festoon City last time I was here. These have the wax foundation strips. They don't have the plastic. So I'm going to open one of the frames up in the middle here. See where they're. See if they progress back that far. Get my tools and my gripper. I'm going to turn this around. Boy, the girls on that lid are just fanning and buzzing real good. Like they're not happy with me. I don't blame them. It's too hot to be playing out here. Still festooning. Nothing doing. Okay, let's try this one. Rock it out. A little bit of wax. A little bit of wax. Next one over, same thing. I think this is the hive that had the queen cup up on the frame, up on top here. They're doing pretty good, but again, they're not anywhere near. Still working it. That's why I was putting sugar water up here, because I wanted them to build as much wax as they could, even if they stored a little honey or a little sugar water. Oh, that was not pretty. All my cups just fell down. Propolis is some sticky stuff. I'm pooped. Heat's getting to me. This box, this is the hive that got rained out back on the 6th. So it's been about 12 days since we've been in here. I'm going to try and get this thing up. Just to take a look. Okay. Gotta get myself in position here, because lifting this is going to be tough. Ugh. There we go. Gotta rock it up on its corner. Otherwise I won't be able to lift it. Okay. Got too much in my way. Tools, stuff. I can fix the tools and stuff. I can move. Takes care of that. Alright. Wow, this one's going gangbusters. These 2 frames, right, 3 frames, are just slammed with honey. I mean slammed. I gotta take my breath. Let's see if I can get this one out. Okay, they're building wax on this frame. So this is like 4 from the side. Put that right there safely. Next frame over is really slammed. I'll go ahead and pull it up and take a look. Make sure we don't have a queen down there. This is the middle frame where you expect them to build these out first. These work from the inside out. Probably going to be a two-hander, but it's coming up. Oh my God! So we got pollen, honey. I gotta look at the other side. Okay, you can see the other side, I can't. That's pollen and honey. So we're doing real good over here. So that frame is doing really well. And this box has got 3 of these already built out. Maybe not all the way, but pretty close to this. And this is awesome. They haven't had any feed for a while, so could be a lot of this is not sugar water, but actual honey. Looks kind of dark too. Come on, finger. There we go. Alright. I'm going to close these guys back up. That's all I need to see. They're doing well. This has always been my strong hive. Number 2. Not that I show favoritism. Nice and easy down through here. We won't roll anybody, especially on the next frame. Okay. Get our bee space back so we don't smash the wall. There we go. That's pretty good. There we go. Alright. So, like frame hive 1, I'm going to put this box back on. Girls all went down. They're cooperating real good. So I don't have to shoo them and smoke. I guess they've learned the routine. Clean the profits. Ooh, I see a hive beetle. Not good. First one I've seen on this hive. There we go, profits. In the cup. Alright, so honey super going on. Oh. Nobody's in the way. Just looking. Oh. Easing it over. Easing it over. Hopefully we didn't squash anybody in the front. I know, baby. Stay in my face. Alright, this one's already configured, so I can put the opening in the front. Opening there. And what that allows the bees to do is to come and go with honey and with nectar and pollen. So they don't have to climb all the way through all 5 chambers. 4, whatever. So they got quicker access up here. Maybe they'll get better with this extra ventilation. So I'm going to leave the covers out here and the extra hive bodies just standing by so I can put them on. But it's too hot for me now, and I'm going to have to start coming out here very early. This is just unbearably hot. Humidity is kind of high, but that's because we've had nothing but rain in the last 60 days. Alright, well, today's hive inspection didn't go as planned, but the girls are healthy. That's important, and they're getting along well. Hive beetles, I should have put. I've got some hive beetle traps here. I'll wait until next inspection when I come over and put some food on, which should be soon. I dropped the bucket. Ugh.